I'm going to talk about this topic, placements in IT companies without coding skills. Many students have asked me this doubt. I don't have any knowledge in coding. Will I get placement in companies? What should I do to improve my coding skills? I tried my best, but I'm not able to crack these companies. What can I do? So answer is simple. It is not a skill issue. It is mainly an attitude issue. Anyone, if you put decent effort, you can improve your coding skills in such a way that you can get placements in good companies without difficulty. Now, we can divide branches based on some category. In some, maybe 10 years before, people classify into circuit branches and non-circuit branches, where electronics, electrical, instrumentation, computer science, and IT aligned branches come under circuit branches. And then chemical, mechanical, civil, instrumentation, not instrument, industrial, all come under non-circuit branches. Then we classify into two, IT branches and non-IT branches, where computer science aligned and related branches come under IT, all other come under non-IT branches. So one interesting thing is, I have seen many students who have scored excellent mark in programming subjects, programming languages, say C or Python, but don't have coding skills. It is because for university exam point of view, you can score 90% at times, not always, by hearting some questions and programs. But in order to get placements in good companies, you should have good conceptual knowledge and decent coding skills. You cannot get that easy. Now, what are service-based companies and what are product-based companies? So those companies like Infosys, TCS, CTS, Accenture, they are called service-based companies. Here, mostly recruitment opportunity is open to all branches. You should have decent academic percentage and have decent coding skills and conceptual knowledge. They ask up to level 1, level 2 coding questions. Okay. You should be decently good in data structures and algorithm, and they ask MCQ based conceptual questions as first part of the placement process, where questions like what is the output of this program, what is the, find out the error if any, like that. Mainly modeled after C, but independent of programming languages. Now, when it comes to coding, you can choose any programming language as you wish. Okay. Now, second, here the salary is on average 5 to 7 lakhs per annum. Second category is product-based companies. Normally, level 3, level 4 questions are asked. Sometimes they ask up to level 6 complex questions. You should have exceptionally good coding skills and have sound knowledge in data structures and algorithms. Okay. So as I've mentioned, main issue where students have to address, is psychological issues. Because many believe that I am not going to get placement because I don't know coding. It's not like that. You can definitely put some decent effort and improve your coding skills. Okay. But the main problem is because of this psychological or attitude issue, students don't put any effort to improve this skill. And they stay to be not placed or unplaced. Okay. So address that issue at the earliest. Put some decent effort for that. Another interesting observation is students with exceptionally good coding skills or super coding skills are not often placed. Why? Because they don't answer conceptual questions or MCQ questions where you should know the concept. They're very good in coding. They're very good in solving questions, but they don't know to answer what is the output or predict the error, like that type of questions, because they're not good in conceptual knowledge of a programming language, but are good in solving questions. So you need to have a balance between both to get good placements. Now, post placements. If you are not good in coding, once you get into IT companies, you can work in different domains like testing, QA domain, maybe DevOps or BDM, and there are a lot of verticals. So without coding knowledge, you cannot get into companies. But after getting into companies, you can get into different verticals with literally no coding skills or minimal coding skills. So I'm going to talk about a unique program launched by CGP Career Revamp under ETSIMO. It is called You Can Code program. It's an integral part of 5% Club. So what is this You Can Code program? This has been one of the most successful program for the last 3 years, which has changed life of many engineering students and helped them to get placements. Okay, here students are given 20-day challenge. They have to dedicate 1 hour per day for 20 days. We'll be providing many tools to improve their coding skills. 5 one-to-one tuition type of sessions are arranged where students are molded, and whatever level they are, we help them to rise to the next level without any skills to average level, average to above average level, if they put decent effort. And result is simply amazing. So 90% of the students who have underwent this program were placed irrespective of their branch. So whatever SEM you are studying, okay, and whatever be your current coding skills, this You Can Code program can be a transformation program for you. You can choose any programming language. Here, the faculty will be teaching you from the basics and helping you to crack your dream companies. But effort should come from your end. So if you are interested to join this You Can Code program, you can contact the number scrolled in this video. Thank you.